What are some guarantees in life that you'll experience? Right. Benjamin Franklin once said a quote that there are two guarantees that everyone will experience in life: death and taxes. Right. To describe that death and taxes are inevitable for any individual in life. Now, in Buddhism, there's a story about how Buddha leaves his sheltered life from the castle and goes to experience the world. And when he goes to experience the world, he encounters four truths. Now, the first of those four truths is a decaying man, someone growing older and becoming more fragile and getting weaker by the day, right? He described this as an inevitability, something that happens, right? Something we all have to accept. Now, the second thing was a sick man, right? Disease can afflict almost anyone and pretty much everyone at one point in their life. This is another truth of the world, right? The third thing he experienced that he saw was pretty much a corpse, right? He saw a man who was dead, right? So this was the third truth, something that we all experience. Given that we all live a life, that we're all born into a life, it comes without saying that it is inevitable that we all die. That is pretty much the guarantee that we'll experience. Now, the fourth thing that he saw was an ascetic, right? An ascetic is described as a holy man, right? A holy man was a man who decided to pursue a higher path of enlightenment, who found the balance, who found to strike the right balance to live a life that he was happy with, to live a life where he was fulfilled, where he pursued a higher path to enlightenment. So these are four truths that he experienced that shattered the sheltered life he was living in, because before that he was living in a palace. And he described these as four truths that we will all experience at one point in our life. We all experience death. We will all experience the painful process of getting older and getting weaker, or we don't look as good anymore. We all describe the process of getting sick, right? These are all inevitabilities that we will experience and our family members and friends will experience. We don't need to be too dismayed by when it actually happens. It happens, right? And through that, we can learn a value of acceptance. And of course, the last one, the ascetic, the path of the holy man.